Hey there, and welcome back to Modded Monster Train. I hope you're all doing well today. I don't have terribly much to report. It's doing a good day, nothing crazy happening. Magnets still work, and yeah. So, without much of an intro here today, which is totally fine. I don't really give a lot of kind of status updates in the modded series anyway. I save those for train of thought in general, but yeah, nothing too crazy to report. So let's just talk about what we're doing. As was the case the last time we ran this, we are playing the Sweetkin clan by Exus 4000 for our mods this week and next week, and for probably quite a few weeks actually, based on the cadence these get uploaded. As with the Arcadian before, and what I did, I was running Sweetkin default. Yeah, and then I'm going to be cycling through all of the secondary clans based on what I think makes sense with a starter that makes sense. And we're going from there. We are leveling up along the way. If we get through the first 6 runs of this, and I haven't unlocked the Exile champion, then I'll grind a little. It's not even really a grind. I'll just go play some runs on my own time and get us up to level 5 so we can play the Exile champion. So our plan is to do 6 with the default and then 6 with the Exiled. And it's pretty straightforward. Our previous run, we had Torch, and we ran, was it Brute? Path of Rosette, the default champion, which basically scaled with buffet stacks. I had the ability to double Eaton abilities, which was pretty crazy. That was an excellent relic, honestly. Really well synergistic. And some other fun stuff. I mean, I definitely threw on the Divinity because I just dropped it. I needed to draw a certain card, and I kept playing holdovers and didn't really think about the math required. Terribly sorry about that. Our plan didn't feel very solid, and I didn't count right into how many stacks of buffet I needed, because with the path that we ran, the buffet stacks wore down. It was very much like Burnout Rector, just with worse starting stats, but that it scaled. It was kind of interesting in that respect. Yeah, I'm not really sure how else to describe it, but that's kind of what it's most like. So it was a good run. We did get a win. I am counting it because I obviously misplayed there, and it's the modded series, and the truth is that I was not familiar with what I was doing, didn't recognize I needed to do it, and then miscounted when I finally figured it out. Oh no. Anyway, we will be moving on to Awoken this time. So that's exciting. I don't really know if I want healing or root seeds. It's a very difficult question. Root seeds is really good, but I actually think both of these would be fine. I don't have a strong inclination one way or the other. Most of the time I have been picking the, I don't want to say objectively, but my personal preferred starter card. We'll say it that way. And Root Seeds is always nice. I think it's a very good card to have. It's a little bit of offensive scaling when you need it. It also, ironically, or maybe not ironically, but complementary, it's not even a word. I'm not tired. It's actually not that late. Only 150. Anyway, it complements the plus attack with the plus health from Hospitality, the starter for Sweetkin. So, anyway, time for me to shape up and refine English so I don't botch this. So we'll do that. We will do that. And we'll, of course, be playing on Covenant 25 with no mutators. So, yeah. As always, like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get this going. That's a long loading screen, huh? Okay, we made it. Whew, alright. So, okay. We are default Sweetkin, Exile, Awoken. We're facing down Explosive Sigil Daedalus, Spell Shield Fell, and Chaste Seraph. We have Ice Cream Butler, Vine Grasp, and Full Course. Okay, what is this? Ice Cream Butler has Buffet 3. Eaton, apply Frostbite 4 to all enemies. And I have 2 of these. Strange. Okay. That's... We'll see. That seems interesting, but I also think that sounds pretty bad. Frostbite 4, and you have to wait until the end of turn. I actually... Wait a second. Does Eaton trigger before Frostbite? I'm not actually sure. I think it does. So this actually would work, but I was a little concerned for a moment there. It's weird. This unit is big and has the feeling of a banner unit, but I have it in my starter. Strange. And then full course is just outright unplayable. This is a 5 Ember spell that applies Armor 20, Rage 8, and Quick. You see me thinking over here. I guess that sounds okay. It's a little expensive, right? I mean, I get Armor 25 for 1 in Hellhorned. Rage 8 is fairly weak. And then Wildwood Tome is 1 Ember. Obviously, combining them is convenient, but you have to spend so much in order to play this. This doesn't seem like a good payout. I will probably just remove this card. It does not seem worth it to upgrade. It might be fun if you had some way of making it free automatically. I think I would pay like, I don't know, 2 for this, maybe? 3? At 3. I would pay 3 for it, probably. Because you can give it some -1s. Quick is a good buff, so. But anyway, let's see what we get. Capricious Reflection. Hard for me to say no to this. Yeah, it's really hard for me to say no to this. We even had it last time, though, but it's just so good. I will always click it here. So, okay. I want to try something other than Brute. Yeah, Host. Resolve. Apply Sap 2 to all enemies. Does this scale up in amount of Sap? Because this could be kind of good, right? It's not. I mean, I'm actually thinking about this. This doesn't do anything to bosses, which is really sad, actually. This seems terrible, now that I'm thinking about it. It might be okay for anything that leaks. I don't know. We're going to try it. Maybe this thing has good tanking stats or something. Am I strong? No. I have pings, but they're not great. One of my cards is unplayable, and I think my champion is bad, but I'm not sure. Okay, let's try it. Let's try it. I do want this armor trial. Not armor trial. This unit trial with attack. I think it's okay. I should be able to ping out the foot soldier, and the sap will help counteract any damage I take. I wonder, does sap wear down after resolve? I've never really thought about that interaction. I guess we'll find out. Interesting. Well, what if I played Train Steward to eat, and then I played the Butler here? Interesting. Okay, we will play Rosette up top. See, it's unfortunate. I don't really want to play the Butler here because what is he? He doesn't do anything. I also drew both of them, so he's definitely not a banner unit. I think I saw him in a banner though. I'm gonna put him mid-floor. Maybe I can get some extra food on that setup. If I see a train steward here. Yeah, sure. The nice thing about this is that here we kill the guy there. The nice thing about doing it this way is it tanks and then gets eaten, and I guess I'll give stats to my champion. It's actually not terrible, right? Which is kind of funny. Like, we actually just killed this man. That's pretty cool. I suppose I'll take the stats up top. I'm not really sure. Yeah, this is good. Sadly, we won't get any frostbite onto the boss with the way this is lining up. Yeah. I think I need to... What am I doing here? I think I need to put the train steward in back. Interesting. I think I need to put the train steward in back, maybe? Yeah, I think so. And then I guess I'll play Hospitality here for 3 HP. It's enough. This is odd, but we did kill the enemy, so it's not that terrible, right? My main concern now is this foot soldier. I basically have to play every root seeds here. Sure do. Every root seeds. Okay. You need to show me a ping, or I lose. Yep. Again, dead card. Love a good dead card. Take the HP here. This Resolve Sap has done absolutely nothing for me. Good, a ping. Which means I don't die horribly. We come pretty close to dying horribly, though. If I play the +3, we get an extra swing in the back for 10. This feels really bad right now, right? Because, I mean, the champion does nothing to chains. Because the champion dies before resolve triggers. And I basically just have to math out whether or not I take more or less damage by playing Hospitality and skipping the Weight of Contrition. So right now he has 145, and he's taken 68. Puts him at 4 hits, so I take 20 right now if I just send it and play the Weight of Contrition. If I play Hospitality, I get 2 less damage, and then an extra 13 later. So that's 11 more damage. So he takes, what, 145 minus 68 minus 11. We still take the same amount. So I just eat 20 here and pretend I like it. And we call this the cost of living, I suppose. Okay. I'm glad I didn't take the Horde because I was very weak. Okay, what do we have? Double stack. Apply sap 4 to everyone and plus 10 health. The problem with this is I don't want to give 10 health to an enemy. What the heck? That's really bad. I'm assuming everyone means enemies. Yeah, I don't want to... This is bad, right? This is very bad. Like, if I put it on an ally, I don't want to apply 4 sap to allies. This card might just be terrible, I think. I don't want another Ice Cream Butler. I think it has to be Sweetling, and then I use this thing to tank and give some stats. Yeah, okay, fine. Ooh, hold over Razor Sharp Edge. We like to see it. Thank you, Capricious Reflection. You see, look at this. This is what you get out of your banners. But, like, I'm also pretty confident you can see these units from other things as well. Like, why are these showing up in banners? Are these all banner units only? Maybe. It's hard to tell, right? They all kind of behave the same. They're morsels in some sense. This is actually really unfortunate. I was really hoping to see at least an Awoken unit. Because these units are not good, is the problem. You know, actually, this Pyratato is a 30-30. Right? This is pretty okay, actually. This man just slapped. And he has damage shield 3. When am I going to ever want to actually feed him to anything, though, is the problem here, right? I don't want to deal 5 damage to everyone. That's actually extremely bad. Rage 8 is nice, but this thing costs 2 Ember? That's really expensive. Just so pricey. Yeah, he's not even good. His stats are not great. He just dies for 2 Ember. He gets eaten. I mean, what does he amount to? In an ideal world, he's only 8 rage. There's no buffet stacks here. So, okay. That's unfortunate. And this man, he reduces the enemy's stats. I don't want these units, I don't think. What are their essences, actually? Hold on. Moment of truth. 15-5, buffet 3, 8 rage. Resolve, deal damage to everything. Interesting, but I don't think these do anything I want. I need to emphasize, I don't want to kill my own units. And my backline is going to probably be pretty frail, right? 20 HP or whatever. Maybe that's my frontline even. And you don't want this thing to kill itself or anything else on your floor. And 5 damage is pointless to enemies, right? If this were like 30 damage, I might find a way to sacrifice units to eat this. Problem is you have to keep it alive, right? It's like a... What is this? It's like Molten Imp, but slow and bad. And 2 Ember. Oh boy. I don't know. I don't think I can take these. Cayenne is maybe tolerable. No, I don't think so. We skip. It's unfortunate. I kind of want to try these units, but at the same time, I just know that I'm going to lose if I do that. Okay, I do want to upgrade this Razor Sharp to 0 cost, so I will go left. And it's also nice that it's an Awoken banner. We can see, yeah, exactly. Husk Hermit sounds good to me. Sure. Good card is good. Great job. Well played. I want a -1 on this Razor Sharp. It is super value. And then nothing else. What's in this temple? Spell Chain. Intrinsic. I might just remove full course. This is one of the problems with a spell this expensive. This thing needs to be incredible. Or a rare card, right? Think about 5 Ember. I have to -1, reroll -1, and then it's barely playable. The only other spell that is 5 Ember in this game is One Horn's Tome. And that applies multi-strike. So this is not as good as multi-strike, not even close, right? I think this could be 3 Ember and I would consider playing it. But as it stands, I may actually just remove it right now. It is so unplayable. I will if I think it'll kill me. I think I need to save my money, and we should be okay. Yeah, I'm going to stick with this. We're going to stay low on shards. I learned this very quickly before. Spikes. You can give plus HP. Is this a sweeper? This is actually a pretty scary combat to give plus spikes to, but I think we're okay thanks to our friend Sweeper Man, Husk Hermit. Yeah, it's a good turn 1 too. So here's the deal. I think I play Rosette and the Butler bottom, and then I play Hermit up top. I think that's the truth of it. And then I give him the Sweetling, which is pretty decent, I think. Stats, I do like that. I could get the Collector here pretty comfortably by Butler with a Train Steward. Alternatively, I think I need to play the Sweetling. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play the Sweetling up top. I'm going to Razor Sharp for money here. And then I'm just going to play a Train Steward. And that'll be okay. Sure. This is pretty good, right? Nice to give some HP here. A little Hospitality. That's good. Play a Train Steward. We're going to be okay on this combat thanks to Mr. Sweeper and Razor Sharp Edge. That's enough. That's bad. I will Root Seeds, and then I'm going to Razor Sharp one of the Spikes dudes. And I'm going to take a... I can do this, right? 38. Yeah, we're fine. I can take this Hospitality. Plus HP is a good hit. Look how bad that champion is in Relentless, though. It's really unfortunate. I will Hospitality. I will Razor Sharp. Just play out the other cards, I think. I'll take the Train Steward in front, too. Cool. This guy... 4 comes in, he swings it. He hits for 5, takes 2. So if I Razor Sharp him, he actually just dies. We're fine. We have an X. Don't click it. Yeah, it's fine. I didn't need to do anything weird there. Okay, so we get the money. It's free. No problems. Immediately, I think I mentioned this last time, right? Last time we had Punish, and this thing is a 2-cost worse version of Hornbreak. And I can't take this here. I think I took it last time because it was 1 cost, right? Which I think made it fair because of the Capricious Reflection, but I can't do this here. Consume, apply Sap 3, Begrudging Patron. Interesting. And another Butler. I don't want one of these. I guess this is a common card and not a banner unit. That's fine. You know, at 1 cost, I think I might take this. Sap 3 is pretty decent. You can put it on anyone. Yeah, actually, at 1 cost, I will click this card. This, again, I mean, Sap 3, I don't think that's a 2-cost value. I don't know. Frozen Razor Sharp. I'm going to take the Restoration Detonation with Consume here. That's fine. Cool. I'm going to go right because I don't need infusions. I'm really interested to see if I can find any good infusions for Husk Hermit from Sweetkin. The problem is I don't think so. I've just seen a bunch of resolve triggers that are not attractive. This banner might be really good, but also I can afford a Merchant of Steel. A multi-strike would be nice. You know what? This full course does give quick. I could reasonably... Ugh. Alright, we'll try. So I will try to play that card. All right, yeah, here's the deal. I'm putting Multi-Strike into Husk Hermit here. And my plan is to make full course playable somehow to get the quick that I need. Purge a unit, get an upgraded unit later. I can get Endless here. Actually, hold up. Purge a spell. You give it full course here, right? Because in 2 out of 3 cases, this returns at 0 cost. Yeah, absolutely. That's a great payout. If I get any of the 0 costers, it's fine. And if it ends up becoming Bone Dog, I don't mind because I'm never playing it otherwise, right? So that's good, actually. We hit the Husk Hermit upgrade. Okay, now the next question is, would I take an Endless into, what, Sweetling? It's not bad. We should look for it just in case we see it. You know what? I see it. Let me think for a moment. This is not very good, but it's, one, tanking. I mean, the damage shield 3 is excellent, actually, right? Like, it's actually pretty solid for a tank. It dies, it comes back. You know what? Let's try this. Maybe there's a good infusion for it in the clan. Okay, we're trying things. I'm in the exploratory stage of this. This seems potentially okay. I just wish the stats were, I don't know, better than... It's not... It's barely even an Ember Morsel, right? It's like +1, +2, which is so low, but I don't know. At least it's in your deck, so you can apply Endless to it, but it's tough. We're going to stay at 0 shards. I feel very weak still. We're going to spike later, and I can do that. I have 3 temples. 4 temples. Many temples. Okay. So, this rosette seems awful, is where I'm at here. I'm going to play Rosette middle with Butler in front. I will play the Hermit, and I'm going to give Sap to the Butler. The reason I'm doing this, actually, right, is because my hope is this champion will sap things that then go up to the Hermit, and I'm really hoping that this champion has a payout, right? This is very weak right now. It has done almost nothing in this run so far. My hope. Oh, that's a bad one. My hope. Ooh, sap 3, buddy. My hope is that I'm able to find a way of making this work, right? This is interesting. I think I actually want to kill the bomb. And then, I don't really care, right? Do I? I kind of do. Yeah, I kind of do. Okay, so here's the deal. I'm going to Razor Sharp the bomb here to save some damage. I'm going to play the Root Seeds, and I'm going to sap one of these dudes. Of course, he dies to the Extinguish. That's fine. Okay. We're going to ping. I'm going to Razor Sharp here. And I'm going to take a +3 health here. I suppose I'll take this hit. I mean, it doesn't matter. He one-shots him next turn, so I'm not worried, actually. So I'm going to save the detonation. Yeah, this will be fine. Bomb sucks. Okay, here's the deal. This thing, pretty cool, actually, right? It just tanks this whole thing, which is cool. We play a Train Steward here, I think. Or do I? I'm just going to take double Root Seeds, actually, and put the Razor Sharp in. This might be okay. Right? We're going to lose our lad here, aren't we? Yeah, I could save him, technically. It's pretty good, right? We're doing 100 damage. Now, if I put +3 on him, this tanks all 4, and then we're actually... No. I think we lose him anyway, but he might at least trigger his resolve. No, he lives. Very barely. Yeah, so the resolve trigger firing here is okay because it means that our dude doesn't take a hit. Who's our man here? Maybe. Nope, we are fine. Interesting. Interesting. Again, this does nothing, but I did at least draw the restoration detonation, which is exciting. I can put the butler in play. It applies some frostbite, which is okay, I suppose. So that's fine. Interesting. I mean, alright, I think we win this, right? Yeah, we get through this. Thanks in large part to the power of Endless Damage Shield Sweetling. That won't fly later, but it got us through the early game. Show me a good infusion. I want to do something fun. Okay. Back of the line. Permafrost. Deal 150 damage to the front enemy and push them to the back. 150 for 4 Ember. I want to introduce you to a card in Wormkin. This card is 0 cost. Where are you? Here you are. 0 cost with Attuned and Extract 2. Deal 50 to the front enemy unit. With a plus 10, this gain, with plus 20, this hits 150. Whereas this does not benefit from it at all and costs 4. And it's also not, it's tough, right? The enemies you want to be knocking to the back are the tanks, technically, but those guys you can usually ignore, so doing 150 is not that important to them. Meanwhile, they've shown me a holdover, Unleash the Wildwood. I don't think there's a universe I could skip this, so we click it. Spatial Reconstruction is exceptional there as well. Okay, no, we're holding out for the full course for the quick. So I'm going to take Animus of Will here, and we're just going to have a Husk Hermit with 3 multi-strike. And we're going to see how this goes. Right. I mean, I'm going left anyway. Actually, ooh, do I want to go left? That's Magic Shop is good because I can put a -1 into Unleash the Wildwood. We'll see it on Ring 5. I'm not worried. I'm going to that Vortex for sure. Okay, so we take Animus here, of course. Draw, probably. No, I have Root Seeds. Maybe Ember is better. Yeah, I think Ember's probably better here. Yes, Ember. Yeah, because I have Root Seeds and some other elements, it's fine. We go left. Yeah, removal's good. Dupe, I can find some value there. What is your infusion? Plus 40 health and a buffet 4. I'm looking here. Sweetling. The problem with buffet 4 is it's actually bad, right? I want to... No, actually, no, it's good. If it dies to attack... Is it good? It's interesting. I actually don't care if this thing lasts longer because it's endless. The only thing that buffet does is it means I draw it less. I don't know if that's worth. Right? Is that worth enough to me to infuse it into Sweetling? Interesting. Interesting. All of his HP comes from the damage shield. After that, he dies, and it's okay. It's a big HP stat. I don't think I need that there. And Sourguard doesn't do anything. It would be more fun if they passed on their Eaten abilities, right? I think that might break things, because you could eat random units, but it would be in line for the clan, right? If you could... Like, if I could pass on this Eaten Apply Rooted, I would super click this. Isn't this actually ridiculous, though? Hold on. Let me think for a moment. Isn't this actually ridiculously good? Maybe? Incant Armor too, huh? How do I feel about this? This is strange. I'm looking at this unit, actually. The sad thing is, I have the Endless already on the other dude. This is like a really good upgrade combo for a unit. But I would actually have preferred to Endless this thing. It's rooted 1. That's really strong, right? You can lock down enemies. Is that necessary, though? I don't know if that's necessary here. I think this is, like, ridiculously good, actually. Now that I'm reading the Sherbet-rus. Sorberus. Oh, I get it. It's Cerberus. Sorberus. Yeah, I get it. All right, yeah, well played. Well played. Okay, so I think this card is excellent, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Being able to root enemies is really good. But the sad thing is that I can't pass that ability on, so I don't think it makes sense in this run, is my main problem with it. You know what I just noticed? These units have the morsel subtype. Logbook. Oh, wait a second. Wait. I want to find a card in particular. Where are you at? Keep going. Create 3 copies of a morsel unit. Yeah, that absolutely works, actually. Yeah, so I can Shroud Mitosis the banner units in this clan. This thing has 80 life. Could you imagine playing Shroud Mitosis on this? And then it gets eaten? You'd apply 3 rooted. So much rooted that when the boss came to your floor, you would just auto-kill any unit that was there. Man, the Umbra combo is going to be fun here. I don't think I take these here. We have a line. I think we're okay for the moment. Removals are... Train Stewards are worse than these Butlers, at least, so there's that. I think that is true. Hospitality is fine, I suppose. Okay, these are good removals, though. I will take Horde first at final, and they show me an advanced prototype. Forever Flame here is pretty decent, actually, right? Because I have the Sweetling, that is 1 cost. I can play it for free now. I'm going to be removing these Train Stewards. We're okay. I have a Sweeper. Yeah, it's Forever Flame here for sure. All right, how good is the payout on this champion? Ooh, that's bad. Only sap 3? Is it sap 4 on the next one? Because if it's only sap 4, that's going to be very bad in the Divinity. I was hoping for a sap 2, 4, 6 here. That's a bad stat buff too. And this is unfortunate. I think I noticed this on the previous run with the Brute as well. The base stats on these units, these champions, are really low. So low that I would actually struggle in the base game without even turning on the DLC. I mean, I'm going all in on this, but it's tough. Now, my dupe here is what? Begrudging Patron is maybe okay, right? The 1 cost consume, apply sap 3 to something. I think 2 Razor Sharps is too much. We're going to have enough attack at this point, right? Like, this is all my draw power, basically. I don't like that. I could take another Sweetling, right? And put it in front of the champion. That's actually not terrible, right? It's actually really good, right? I'm going to do that. 1 in front of champion, 1 in front of hermit. Okay. And it's also free in terms of pack charts, which is pretty nice. I should be able to deal with this, whether I see Animus first or Husk Hermit first. Yeah, this is okay, right? Also, this Animus has just Large Stone, which is really good. I want to play... Can't even kill that guy, right? That's strange. How do I want to approach this? I mean, this Animus probably just kills the boss. What if I play her bot? Does she just mow things down? She comes pretty close to it, right? I know I take hits for this, but I'm actually just fine with that. I do Sweetling, Rosette up top, because the The word I'm trying to use is that the sap locks them down, and I'm going to try to put the Husk Hermit behind here. I will sap the back one here because it's the only one that lives. And I'm going to put +2 into Animus so it kills the front line there. Let's see, I think it's only a few. Yeah, no damage actually, which is good. Hermit comes into play now, which is a good answer to things. That's a big chunk of damage, huh? I play the Butler in back here to do some damage. Root Seeds for sure up top. I could sap this thing, right? Save a little bit. It's not very good, though. Yeah, it's not great. Doesn't matter if it has +3, though, I suppose. Yeah, sure, why not? It changes very little, but it's okay. Okay. Okay, so here's the first thing I'm doing. I'm moving Hermit to the front. I forgot about the order that this thing gets eaten. So we pull him to the front. I'm playing the Sweetkin again, which is good. I'm pulling the Absolver, I'm pretty sure. I can actually, hold up, I can feed this thing. No, I mean, we just get slapped, right? Yeah, there's no hope here. Fine. It's okay. We're gonna be fine. The Animus is actually doing something here, which is cool. Yeah, I mean, the man dies, but it's okay because he did his job, which is really good. Yeah, there's nothing I can really do here, so I'm going to take HP then. Sure. Goodbye, Animus. That's okay, though. You did your job. This is kind of interesting, right? I don't really mind this, actually. This feels okay. The sweeper setup here. Yeah, I can't eat on the bottom, sadly. I will play this thing, though. Why am I playing this thing? It does, like, 12 damage. Yeah. Take a sap here, I think it's enough to still kill. Yeah, the +3 HPs are just fine with me. Yeah, unfortunate for how that lined up. I'll keep one going. Take a heal up top, play the curses, do big damage, I think. Okay. That's closer than I wanted. Don't play the razor sharp? Jesus. Put it in the back, it does nothing, but it's okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about this. That poor champion is very bad in most cases. All you can eat, heal 20 and push to the back. We liked all you can eat last time. We also see Cayenne again with a large stone. Jeez. I'm trying to think for a moment. I think we do want to go back to what I was doing before with Rosette on the mid floor to sap things down when they go up. Yeah, I think that is going to be stronger. And I kind of like Cayenne. 8 Rage is maybe okay. It just gets eaten right away by the... Again, I wish I could pass on the Eaten buff here, right? That would be so good. I would actually really love it if I could do that, but because it's just Rage 8, I could never infuse this into Sweetling. So I'm gonna just take it and play it with the dude up top. It's okay. I don't want these cards. Pyre Shards, Pyrogrow, Edge Prior. I don't think so. These don't do what I want here. Correct. Yeah, we skip. What do I get? Money. The best thing is I let him keep it and it goes to 0 cost. So hold on to it, man. We're going to make our whole train free and give it a bunch of... and do great work. I'm a little sad it's not spreading, but I'll take dollars. It's fine. I don't need upgrades, right? Because I have the Hermit fully upgraded. So we go left here, it's fine. I take the Infusion now. Animus into Hermit. Sad because there's that plus 10 that goes completely to waste here. But I think this is still just correct. It's the best I saw. So, okay. Intrinsic Spell Chain. Fun. I want to make the... Where is it? Where this thing goes free. That's good. That is very big help. Okay. What else do I want to do? I want to look in the caverns. Give me an overflow, please. Nexus Spike. Can I do something degenerate here? That's basically the thing I always look at when I have Nexus Spike, is can I do something degenerate? I don't think so. I don't have anything that's really fun to do. Yeah, I would rather remove cards, so I guess I just create a bad hospitality and it'll be fine. Sure. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate because if I had my card, right, I could infuse that in and that would have been okay, but it's okay. It's fine. We did okay. I want to remove the last two train stewards here. The ice cream butlers are next for sure. I want to buy a removal onto one of them here. Yeah. It's a bad card here. If they showed me a holdover, what would I do with it? Nothing. A -1 on root seeds is fine, but is it worth 60 gold fine? I don't think so. We're gonna chill then? Am I? Yeah, I'll chill because I might go to that Merchant of Trinkets actually. 40 shards is okay. I don't need anything with these intrinsic here. Spell chain, no. No, I mean like -1 spell chain root seeds is bad. And we have plenty of temples to do something for my shards, so we're okay. I don't know if this wins. It might. I have no spell damage, except for Restoration Detonation and, I guess, Fine Grasp. I could take this. Yeah, I don't know if this wins. It seems okay, but okay is not great, right? Right, so we sap mid-floor. I'll play the remaining Butler here. Sure. I play Hermit up top. Hospitality to burn that. And I begrudging patron the Sweeper here. I believe that works. We start playing the Sweetkin up top here, or the Sweetling rather. Start buffing attack. That's good. I can still get this collector with a sap, which is good, I think. This at least kills the backline, so it's fine. It is fine, yes. Okay, so there's a reason I took this Cayenne, and it's specifically for this turn. I just play the Cayenne, and it gets eaten. Why isn't it going away? Oh, because it doesn't have the shiny effect. Right. The shiny is something that Buffet does. Yeah. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, we just don't do any damage because I didn't hit. Yeah, we just don't do any damage. So if I actually want to stay alive, I sap the enemy here, and he has, what, 99 health? So it doesn't matter if I do it again. I just give him another sap here. Okay. That does not seem great. Yeah, that doesn't seem great. I haven't hit the important card. I think it's like Razor Sharp Edge or dead. Does he hit me? He hits me for 2. That's actually not that bad. It's a little surprising. Yeah, again, of course, I'm just not hitting the important stuff, which is a real shame, but it's okay, I suppose. Ugh, he has 31 health. 31 health means it actually is good for me to just spam sap on him because the +3 does not change a threshold. And I'm not taking damage thanks to the Sweetlings, so did I actually even need this Unleash the Wildwood? Maybe not. I don't know. Like, this seems bad, but I am using sap here, so maybe that helps. It looks a lot better once I actually draw my card. Yeah, I don't know. Well, yeah, it looks okay once you actually draw your card. Again, I might just lose the Harpy, right? Should I stack sap on her? The problem is this floor doesn't do anything, right? This floor does nothing. This being a resolve trigger is a tragedy. Genuinely. I need HP, honestly. How much do you do? 30? Could I ever get you over 60? 2 sap means it wears off in time for Relentless, right? It wears off 1 here, 1 time next time. Like, what is this? This does nothing for me. Otherwise, I would spam sap on Harpy, but I don't think I can right now. Yeah, I don't know. I think we're actually maybe just dead. Yeah, we might actually just be dead. Which is really funny. This sucks. Yeah. Nice thing is I mean, this looks bad. This is bad. We take Sweetling, Razor Sharp. We do our best here. Yeah, we died. Of course we died. I didn't have an answer to Harpy. Even 40 shard Harpy, and we just get completely bodied. Are we dead? Absolutely. We are absolutely dead. Okay, I will run another run of this. It's only been 47 minutes. What should I have done? Right? The main thing I think that would have saved this run, or would have made this feel significantly better, is if I could have infused Cayenne into Sweetling, right? This is not enough scaling. I tried this. This does not get there. It's a tank. But honestly, anything with Endless and Damage Shield 3 is a tank, right? It doesn't matter. The fact that it gets eaten for garbage stats is actually pointless completely. Yeah. So if I could have put Eaten Rage 8 into one of these dudes, that would have been killer good. But we can't. That would have been a good Endless unit if I had seen it. If I had gotten this first, maybe. That might be functional, right? Cayenne as an endless rage scaling plan. Because you can give this thing HP so it never dies. And you can make it a tank. That could work. So if I had seen this the other way around, we might have been okay. I'm going to let this roll. We're dead. We have lost. Yeah, fine, fair enough. We'll play another run, and if I lose again, it's just fine. Goodbye, Harpy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Cool. Awesome. Bonk. Okay, cool. All right, let's new run it. Same deal. Yeah, same deal. We will put fruit seeds, rosette. Yeah, cool. Also, we have a little man here. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be here, but that is something that's there. All right, let's try again. Yeah, hospitality, root seeds, sure. All right, let's roll. Okay, expedite this a little bit. We have Sweetkin, Exile Awoken, Explosive Sigil Daedalus, Rage Fell, and Patient Seraph. They show us Begrudging Patron, the Consume Sap 3, Wildwood Sap, and All You Can Eat. We like All You Can Eat. I think that champion was extremely bad. Think about it in Relentless. It never did anything because it's on Resolve, and so it dies. If we could have actually gotten that sap onto the Harpy, we would have been very pleased by it. Apply a buff A2 to morsels. I mean, everything's a morsel in this clan, right? This is pretty good. Absolutely everything is a morsel. Yeah, that seems strong. I want to try that at least. We don't even... We see the host again. I'm not taking it, right? They gave me all you can eat, so I'm going to take the brute. Yeah. Yeah, we take that. I'm going to take the money here. I feel strong enough with the burnout rector of this champion, of this clan. I will take the aggressive amulet. I don't want to play too fast and loose here, but at the same time, I do want to move it along, right? Yeah. It is 6 buffet. It's pretty good. I do want to feed this thing. Give it stats. It's okay. Yeah, sure. It just needs something that lets it eat. Yeah, we all you can eat this, which is great news, so it never burns out. And then it kills the front line, so I give it the regen. Cool. Cool, right? Take a root seeds for sure. Interesting. Begrudging Patron saves a little bit here. I think I should do that, right? It's good because it means if I see a single hospitality on my next turn, and I see a bunch, then he doesn't die up here. Yeah. Ah, right. I was doing the math and I was like, why is he not doing anything? And it's because of the lineup here. Now, he does die to the foot soldier, but that'll be okay. Would it have been better to put this in the other order? I would have saved this 9. I don't know, because I think I need this thing to be at high enough HP. I could have given it the Wildwood Saps. I think we would have been okay. So lesson learned, I think I needed to put Rosette in front and treat it more like Burnout Rector here instead of as a flimsy backline. Yeah, I think that is true statement. So I take 9 here for the way I played this, which is not ideal, but we're going to be okay. I put the Train Steward in back now, and we lesson learned it. Man, it's close, right? 34 damage, because I can't deal with this foot soldier. It's tough. I don't actually know. Maybe I would have died if I had done that, because we wouldn't have been full life there. I don't know. It's a lot of incoming damage, right? Because the back line with the +4 attack. But we managed it. It's okay. Alright, Delivery Boy. He's an okay unit. The problem is he doesn't do anything. Right? What does he need? He's just quick. -1 Ember is a really bad infusion. I mean, he is free. The problem, what do I do with him though? Is he's good if I'm buffing the floor is the thing, but I'm not. I think Butler is bad. I mean, this is kind of backline. It's not terrible, I guess, but it's interesting because the Delivery Boy might actually be decent just for something to feed Rosette into, because you can give it its one space. But the quick does nothing. I don't know. I think this is not good here. I don't need more begrudging patrons, and their infusions are... right, not what I want here. Buffet 5 on this man? No, I don't want these. No, we're skipping that. Okay. Razor Sharp Edge. I'll take Scaling when they show it to me. It's a good card. Yeah. Okay. We're seeing some things that are interesting. I think this Sorberis is really good. Rooted is solid. Shattered Shell's also here. Oh man, that's so good, right? I feed Rosette the Shattered Shell and we just scale it on the back. Ah, it's so good. Also Cayenne, so we could have done this fun thing here where I endless this thing and feed it into something else. This, if I see Cayenne again, I will click it. Yeah, because we're going to the Sweetkin banner for sure. Yeah, so here's the deal. I'm going to click Shattered Shell because I see a Sweetkin banner, and there's a pretty good chance I see, I don't know, one of these two, and they're both exceptional, right? But I want to have a carry here. So we go here, and we go left. What do I get? Large. It's the worst one. Teammate, cure all negative effects. Yeah, so here's Sorberis, right? This is just great. I put this thing... How do I do this, actually? I want to put this Rosette and Shattered Shell on one floor. How can I do that? I need the Spatial Reconstruction rare or a lot of space. I think I click this man here. I click that man. I re-roll this. Multi-strike goes into Shattered Shell. If I see an Endless, I think I'm going to put it on this Sorberis. This man is a tank. What a chonker. I guess I could play Rosette kind of more like Burnout Rector with just a Train Steward on bottom. The problem is, in order for this to scale, it needs a unit. And it's really bad on turn 1, so it can't just do the things that Burnout Rector does. It's a little tough. It's tricky. Spell Chain. Spell Chain Razor Sharp, give it a -1 is pretty decent. Intrinsic All You Can Eat also just kind of solos the run, but I think with 6 stacks of Buffet we're okay. Merchant of Steel would be okay. I'm not sure, all things considered. I'm just not certain. We're in kind of an awkward position, right? Because what if I draw Rosette with Sorberis? They're both eaten cards, so they don't eat each other. Which means I have to have a unit. This actually might just be terrible, right? Maybe I did a bad decision. I'm not sure. I think going hard on shards here is a bad call, though. I could take the Spell Chain or an Intrinsic somewhere, but I think it's wrong. I'll stay at 10. And I think I'm just okay with that. Yeah. Spikes will kill Shattered Shell. Do I care? Kind of. I mean, I kind of care. I'm pretty sure Sorberis 1v1s this boss, though, if it gets there. Well, and Rosette does, too. I think we're okay just because I don't need my Shattered Shell for this combat, is the thing. Yeah, see, here's the problem, right? I do Sorberis on bottom. Here's the deck. 3 space, though. I mean, I still play him on bottom. He's like a Chad. Look at this thing. Look at this unit. We put Rosette up top. It's fine. Look at this man. All I need to find is a Train Steward for him. Here's his champion arrives. Now these units never move. Now he takes what? I do Shattered Shell here. It's okay. We do need to feed. Hey, look at this. They never move. Yeah, this was a bad call, right? We kill, but at what cost? This is a weird one, right? I mean, this man in front is big. He is large. I give him all you can eat here. I put the Wildwood Sap into the champion here. We lose Shattered Shell. It's okay. I just put a Train Steward with it now. We have 1 left, which is fine. I put all you can eat on the dog. Yeah, I mean, this is okay, right? So the only way this falls apart is if the steward dies, right? And he always does right now. We have to give a Train Steward up top. Does he at least eat once? The answer is no. So I give him HP. He needs to eat once. I put a Train Steward in back so this thing can feed, right? And I put the Root Seeds in maybe back. Look at this. He has 5, right? So 15 comes in for 9, 19, 24. Okay, so he doesn't die. He swings. He kills the front dude. Train Steward swings into Spikes 3, and that's okay. This floor gets chewed through, but the important thing is that we're going to apply enough rooted that everything on this floor dies except for the boss, and then the boss just gets 1v1'd by Rosette up here. Let me see how this works. I think I did this correctly. We're slowing it down. Yeah, okay. Math. Yep, the man tanks the whole round. He kills, he lives, he chomps. That's rooted. They all die. Yeah, okay, great job. You know what? Well played, friend. You did it. I want to take a draw here. Maybe I see the other Wildwood Sap and this becomes okay. All you can eat here and we win? Okay, great, good, right. Because he was getting fully consumed, right. That's what was happening. Just apply the sap and this is fine. Yeah, okay. So we did it. Right, because the buffet and relentless, yes, okay. Alright, I see Punish, we already talked about this, my opinions on it. I don't think the Butler is good, and Delivery Boy. It's interesting, Delivery Boy might actually be good. Just as a one-space body. We're always taking space. I really want to try to load up Sorberus, Shattered Shell, and Rosette. I don't think these are it then. I want to see if I can somehow pull this off. Second Razor Sharp's pretty decent. More scaling is good. Yeah. Okay, what is the play here? Sweetkin banner is fine, maybe? No, it's not. I have too many eaten units. I need Merchant of Steel. Merchant of Magic could be holdover on Razor Sharp, but I actually think we're going to have a problem with HP on Shattered Shell here. So, yeah. I think we go right here. Large, I can't do that, right? As much as I would love to just give this thing 40 health, I just cannot. Yeah, we spin it. Endless Sorberus. You know, I said I would do it, right? I'm gonna do it. I think it is plus 25 here, by the way. I'm looking for... I have a big beefcake in front, so I think this will be fine. Yeah, I think this will be okay. And I'm gonna... You know what? Sorberus? Yeah, here, have an Endless. That seems probably okay. More Rooted. I like Rooted. Root Split Mask. Is it good? Absolutely. Caverns. I'll trade a little Pyre Health here. Or, you know, a lot of Pyre Health. Jesus, 25 Pyre Health for Sap Tap. I mean, I guess it's a draw relic because I have Wildwood Sap, but dang, man, was that worth it? Probably not. It's okay, I took Pyro Remains, so I don't actually mind. We move on. I feel strong enough into Daedalus at 25 shards, thanks largely to Shattered Shell, so we should be okay here. Right. Rosette in front. Shattered Shell in back. Razor Sharp. All you can eat. Sure. It's good. Now, man, Sorberus is 3 Ember. Barf. So I can't do the rooted thing I want to do here. That's unfortunate. That's really bad, actually. I need to be thinking about that a little more then. It is a good card, though, right? I mean, it only takes 1 damage from this wave because when it gets eaten, it gets health. I think the only problem with this unit is that it doesn't get enough stats walking into... It doesn't get enough stats walking into the higher tiers. So I think I have to lower the damage taken. It's what, 2, 3... This is 6, so 9, 19 here. Yeah, it's 19 coming in, and they also explode for 22. Can I get above 22? I sure can. I can put 6 here. Yeah, it's actually significantly better to just put stats in here and then give it a Wildwood Sap to offset it a bit. Yeah, okay, we make it. Very narrowly, but we make it. This will also draw me cards, thanks to... Yeah. Good. Yeah, we're fine. I need big healing now, right? Is the big thing. Yo, Sorbarus actually might just be an absolute champion here. Look how this... Doesn't he do a ton? He just kills a man, right? Yeah, he sure does. He just kind of has 80 life. Okay, but I actually have to play all you can eat, so sorry, Sorbarus. What's better here? Drawing these 5 is good. Apply sap to our friend. I think the HP is actually potentially stronger, right? Yeah. 33, do we win this? Yeah, why was I even worried? Dang. We gain health on this? Oh, because he does an attack and then we get the attack stacks. We're getting eaten in Relentless. The Relentless scaling is kind of a nice interaction here. Dang it. Okay, I was really hoping for spatial reconstruction there. I will click the big heal, though, because I'm expecting Rosette to try to tank for me. And Unleash is very good for that. Plus Sap Tap. Steel Singer. That's good, right? It's just good. Oh man, those stats, those base stats are just through the roof, and it's only one space, right? If I put that into Shattered Shell, does that win? Pretty close to it, right? Then he has an absurd amount of HP, right? Wow, he ends up with 75 health from that. Is that good enough? 2 hits like that, big beefcake lad. I can find more healing cards for scaling, potentially. I don't see myself doing that, though, right? The problem we're going to immediately run into is I ran into this last run. Rosette is weak in stats, but good in scaling. Is it just Animus here? It could just be Animus here. Scale even better. I don't have the holdover on the Razor Sharp in this run, though, so it's a little concerning. Meanwhile, Wilting Sapwood infusion into Sorbarus to make it more playable. I don't know about that, friends. Maybe if it was -2 space? I'm a little leery of the +1 space on Steel Singer here. Is the only main concern. I'm not going to get a lot of healing on him, is the problem. In these next combats, it works out, but I'm seriously considering double space on this run to fit our endless champion man up there. And so I think it is actually just Animus of Will here, sadly. And I go to... Man, this next ring is going to kind of suck, actually. I go to the Hellvent with the Vortex, and I Hellvent... Probably all you can eat so that Rosette doesn't die. Yeah, we take the Animus here. It's only the +1 space that gives me pause here. And I'm taking space. I want to leave the option of double space open on this run. Yeah. Vine Mother. Is she good? I've seen all 3 Awoken rare units, which is pretty obscene, actually. Is she good enough? I mean, no, not really. I don't think so. I'm considering from the perspective of what if I infused her into Sorbarus here? But I don't think so. I don't want 3 stings every time. That seems bad. Remove. Brain Steward. Brain Steward. I take the Animus infusion here. Yep. We go to 50 exactly. I dupe. It's probably all you can eat. Really? I need to make sure my champion doesn't die. It's a good card to have there. Yeah, and then, I mean, we scale into this, right? I want the stat gain. Yeah. Yeah, we chill. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I think Heaven's Seal... Oh, actually, it's okay, right? Because I have both Sorberis and Root Split Mask. We should be fine on this, as long as I don't whiff on every single one of my Root Seeds and or Razor Sharps. Which should not happen, I think. Right, I need one more space for this. So... Man, it really sucks that he's 3 Ember, but I have to go double space to fit him on the floor. So... We play Rosette. Give it the Root Seeds, and I play Train Steward middle and just get it killed. Feels bad. I mean, don't we just die, actually? Close to it. Oof. That's not good. Yeah, we do actually just lose, in fact. This is... Ah, man, that sucks, right? Just that first clipped, man, and the draw of... Dang. Alright, we go all in on our dude then, I guess. Give him the stats. Ah, yeah, that's really unfortunate. Maybe I'll see Sorberis and we'll be fine. We could see Sorberis and be okay, so I need to draw around as fast as possible. He is killing everything, and Wildwood Saps are saving the day. Yeah, okay, actually, game is easy. Thank you, Sorberis. Look at this. We were about to lose, but Sorberis comes in and just is a champion here. Yeah, here we go. Unleash the Wildwood. All you can eat. Does he win? Do we win in 9 turns? Yeah, we do. So I take the Razor Sharp here. I mean, this should be okay, right? Champion. Look at this incredible lad. Absolute champion of a hero of a doggo. What a good boy. All that work for Golden Vault. I mean, nothing ascended, so it didn't matter. Is Golden Vault good enough to take? Probably, actually. We have the Root Split Mask. Nothing will get through, I think. Heal 20 and push the target to the back. Ah, man, if this were 1 Ember, I might take this, right? If this were 1 Ember, I could realistically play it on our champion, Rosette, and then just, like, swap them around so that the Shattered Shell tanks a little bit. But at 2 Ember, no way. This is too much. Sap 2 and plus 10. It's better without the double stack, actually. It's pretty good, actually. I'm gonna click this, actually. I think this is maybe fine. Plus 10 health to my whole floor is pretty good. Okay, well, we're trying things. I could give Sorberis a draw card. A draw infusion, maybe? I don't think so. I don't see that being high value enough. Yeah, and we're weak otherwise, so... Alright, we were absolutely saved by this legendary doggo. So that's good. I think I do want to go to a magic shop now. Yeah, I do. See the Horde. First Hell Pact? No, I'll take the guild marker. I'm about to buy some stuff, potentially. We'll look in the caverns. This is a glowing brands. I think it's always... Is it Umbra? It might be Umbra. Yeah, it might be Umbra. I'm thinking of Trample being pretty good here. And then... Oh, actually, it's Umbra because I can Shroud Mitosis. Yo. Wretch. No, I have Endless on my Sorberis. Furnace Tap is interesting. Give that a Frozen, play it on a random turn, and then no, never play another card. I think it's just Umbra Stone, though. Really good card, as it turns out. Good hit. I'll take it. Permafrost. If I had looked in here, I could have reasonably permafrosted the Furnace Tap for the end turns, but I think the Trample is just going to be universally better. I'll take a -1 into seconds. This is good. I'm going to re-roll here. Holdover. Okay, so with Holdover, what do I value more? It's a really interesting question. In my ideal world, with double space, I root everything on top multiple times, thanks to Dog. Dog is endless, so Dog comes back and gets replayed. So if in that universe, Holdover Unleash the Wildwood is best? I'm trying to make sure this is actually correct. I think right now, Holdover Razor Sharp Edge is significantly stronger. Is it ever Holdover Seconds? It's a lot of... No, that sap stacks up. Yeah. It's a lot of sap, sadly. Otherwise, it's pretty decent health. This card may be better than I was initially thinking, because the double stack hurt it a lot, right? I don't want to apply sap 4 to my floor. But this is maybe okay. I think it is Unleash the Wildwood, though, right? It just answers survivability. And that will matter a lot on Patient, I believe. True. We do this. And we give it a -1. Yeah, that answers a lot of things that I like having answered my runs. Do I take money? Maybe not. What am I doing next floor is the real question. Probably Removal Dupe. Removal Dupe. Cavern. I don't need a Merchant of Steel. I hit all the big ones I wanted. So we chill. Yes, we chill. Alright. Hour 17, trying to get back. I think Mark of Invasion is free here. Right? Because of the Rooted? Yeah. Oh, right. I have to actually hit a Root Seeds in order to kill everything. Yikes. Okay. Right, then. I will take the attack, I'm pretty sure. Or the health, rather. That's a little concerning. Hey, you just hit literally any damage. I have to play all you can eat here. I really need Ember, don't I? I really do. I mean, fortunately, I did hit the heal card, which matters. Trample, good. Root Seed's good. Yeah, so this will be strong because of the Trample here. Also, this is just a +1 draw card from Sap Tap, which I did not talk about at all. What an interesting +10. I think this is good. Yeah, I mean, we kill him on the next turn, but I think it's actually just okay. We took less damage for it. I mean, this looks solid, right? We put Wildwood Saps here and here. That's pretty solid, actually. I'm pretty impressed with that. Oh, I can't play our lad. The absolute Chad of a dude. It's actually pretty good, right? Seconds, that is. It's big stats. It saves us a lot of life. It's actually a really good card when you think about it, right? Yeah. Yeah, actually, I'm okay with this. I'm pretty sure. Sweet. Yeah, I think we're good. Huh. What a weird run. But yeah, we get there. I begrudging patron this dude and we just slap. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, our thing is huge. Our champion, he's doing great. Okay. Yeah, see, look at this. Teammate was in a unit banner, but now also shows up here. Dine and Dash. This is a really good card. Magnetic is a keyword that existed in the base game. I think it's from the beta originally, and it's basically a combination of Holdover with Frozen. You basically, no matter what, this card is always in your hand, which is pretty decent. It's an actually pretty good ping. You just give it -1/-1 and it's acceptable. Sure, I'll take Dine and Dash. I think it's fine having that kind of a ping, and I don't otherwise. Ensnare is free. I like it with sweepers. Big shock. Big shock. We go remove dupe. I don't need anything from the Merchant of Steel. Yeah, sure. We cut. Do I have to cut Train Stewards? I think I need to. Yes. So this run essentially falls apart entirely if Shattered Shell dies, doesn't it? -2 into our magnetic card I just grabbed. Dine and Dash, very strong. Cool, that's a good hit. You get so much value out of upgrades into Dine and Dash because you always have it in your hand, period. I think duping it is potentially good. The problem you have to be careful about is you do have to draw it. It doesn't get added to your hand, so it kind of just keeps showing up. Duping it maybe is not great, at least not now. Yo! Can I use Sapstone on Doggo? No. I have multi-strike 3. It has to be for the not for the greater good, Sunderstone here. There's just no way around it. This is crazy. Very good upgrade. Our damage just got massively improved. Yeah, it's a good dude. What am I duping then? Honestly, this seconds is a really good... This is really strong, actually. I may dupe that, unironically. It's so much HP. It counteracts the Divinity. It's powerful. Yeah, I'm going to click that. That's actually a really good card. And I don't want to upgrade it or anything. Maybe a Purge -1 is okay into a Hospitality. These are the worst cards, though. The next one's to go, I believe. I don't need a Merchant of Magic, so I go to the Merchant... I don't need a Merchant of Steel. So I go to the Merchant of Magic removals. Next floor, I remove 2 Hospitalities. It's pretty good. It's true. It's pretty good. I think I am going double space here. So if they show me a Pyregrow or... I guess it's just Pyregrow, right? I click that for sure. I do have technically 6 draw once I hit my Unleash the Wildwood. And the first turns in the Patient are going to be concerning. For sure. Although I guess it's okay. It'll be okay, actually. Because I will always have Dog in front. Yeah. Unless he starts top. And if he starts top, I just play on... what is it? Bottom. Shattered Shell must come into play. Which means I take the Root Seeds here, but I need to play Dine and Dash first. That's going to be real good, by the way. I don't want to... I really do want to take the 10 HP here. This is huge. So here's the deal. I'm going to plot Root Seeds on the dude downstairs so I don't damage it. Yeah, this is fine. I'm okay with that trade. That's a lot of value. Okay, again, Dine and Dash is free. Should work on this guy, I'm pretty sure. I will play All You Can Eat. I have another one. I should play the Trample Stone. Oh, I really need to play the Razor Sharp or else I'd just lose. I think I have to play Razor Sharp, no question, which means I will play All You Can Eat. Yeah. I do need Ember, very badly, as it seems. Razor Sharp is good. Root Seeds is good. Dine and Dash, I think I need to stop this 30 coming in. Although we should come pretty soon to... I can do it next turn, actually, right? Wow. What a set of upgrades, huh? I'm going to do 30 to the front dude here. And I'm going to Hospitality our champion. Seems good. Cool. Okay, he went top. Yeah, alright, we have the answer. So I don't need to Dine and Dash here on these dudes, and I want the Slays, right? So I do the Unleash here. I will seconds. Very good. And I'm going to put Wildwood into our front dude. Dine and Dash honestly just goes into something. That's good. That's good damage. We like that. Cool. I will play Buffet as I incant shard myself, but you know what? It's fine. I really did that, didn't I? We're fine. I don't need to worry about it too much. I'm just going to lose all of these cards. I do have to play Unleash, though, and it's fine. Everything gets incanted up. Ooh, boy, that's fun. Play Unleash, as usual. Play seconds here. I don't need Dine and Dash, but this is where it starts becoming annoying, right? Because no matter what I do, I always have it. I can't get rid of it if I wanted to. Yeah, I think we're going to be okay. We just have to play Razor Sharp. All you can eat. And Unleash. Yeah, we're doing the 300 that we're getting into Arcus there is going to be important. So, yeah, we're doing fine. Yeah, we're going to have a lot of HP here, which is good news. I will play Razor Sharp. I no longer need the Trample, and I'll play All You Can Eat. 10 Buffet is good here. Yeah, I mean, our champion is auto-killing at this point, which is pretty good, as it were. Yeah, our champion is fine. Cool. All right, go team. We might be able to pull it off, actually. Channel Song is maybe a great way of playing Sorberis. I'm going to collect Channel Song. Fast Food. Eaten, apply quick. Now hold on. That's pretty good. The only problem is, no, it's beautiful, right? I mean, this is basically Quick Tome with extra steps, right? Because the thing is everything on my floor is a morsel, isn't eaten. So the only thing that eats is the backline dude. Oh, but I think Channel Song is actually ridiculously strong for Sorberis, who probably will get pulled by Channel Song. Do I need Quick? Probably not, actually. Because I have such beefcake units in front. Yeah, I'm going to take Channel Song over Fast Food. I think Fast Food is very cool, though. That is a cool unit. I want to play him at some point, but I don't think it's here. And we are going to do what I told you. We're going all in, man. All right? I have a 2-space champion. I have a 2-space Shattered Shell, and I have a 3-space dog. This dog is getting played. We're doing double space, and you can't stop me. All right. Go team. I go left here. I'd like to find a Frozen now. The removals are really strong. Yes. Remove Consume is not it, friends. I will -1 some stuff, I think. 20 in Consume. I could burn the Dine and Dash. That seems dumb. We'll -1 Channel Song. I do want it to be free in case there's something that stops me from otherwise playing it. Is there a temple coming up? Okay, I don't put anything in Channel Song then, because I might see an Intrinsic Frozen combo. Make Razor Sharp free. This is the card that must be played when I see it. Remove Consume. No. Spin it. Holdover. That's good. You know what's actually really good too? Holdover seconds. Doesn't this just answer Divinity's Relentless? This is kind of fun. It's slow building because it's only sap 2. That's good. It's funny because this is actually better than the champion that applies sap, which is a little obscene. I'm going to put it in Razor Sharp because our offensive scaling is kind of trashola right now. And I think this is just better. Cool. That's a fair hit. Other -1 goes into the other Razor Sharp. No, actually, the -1 goes into Root Seeds here. Consume? No, it's fine. I do want to remove cards. But I do get some removals here, which is at least fine. I want to kick Hospitalities. I like the starter. You know why? I like the starter because it seems useful enough. It kind of synergizes with the clan, but more importantly, I don't mind removing it later. It's got like a, it's like fine, right? It's B tier or something like that. We go all in on Brute. I need that 20/20 scaling, please. Thank you. You know, Nurturer would also have been really good with this Shattered Shell, huh? Yeah, that actually would have been really strong. Nurturer in general, I think, is pretty good. The only thing that sucks about it is, again, its stats suck. But we're going all in on Brute. I need this thing to be a chonker. We take the Horde. I'm taking everything from the Temple. This is an interesting one. Thorn Fruit's actually really good. Draw me cards, please. Yeah, I'll take this. I think this is good. Here. Yeah, so I take 25 from this temple. We should be okay. I have something that can take a +30. It's called Dine and Dash. I could take a piercing. My only concern is, what if they show me... Okay, this is an interesting one. I think I still want to go to the removal Duke, because there is a world where I get punished here. And it's the world where they show me +10 in piercing and +30, because I only have the one slot on Dine and Dash, right? And that's the only card I have that takes magic power. Okay, so we'll think about this. I'm not screwed. I just need to make sure I don't mess it up, is really it. Mark of Invasion. I can fit the dog on the floor. So here's the deal. If I see Shattered Shell first, Rosette dies. I can't do this. I can't do this. Right. Rosette is very weak early. Yeah, sadly. Okay, we can't take Mark of Invasion. There's no world I can, because if I see Shattered Shell first, I just lose. Yeah, okay. Off. This is unfortunate. I really wish that unit were actually... Yeah, like this draw order is terrible. I would just lose. So, also it means I can't play the stupid dog again. Well, maybe I can Channel Song him. Yeah, maybe I can do the Channel Song. Also, thank you, Dine and Dash. Extremely cool. Ah, yes, the fabled draw Channel Song with the thing that you want to Channel Song. You love to see it. I get money. That's pretty good. I take... I really want Trample. Is there another Dine and Dash all you can eat in here? There is. I'm seeing it in 3 turns, so I don't think I lose Rosette if I skip this buffet. Yeah, so I'm gonna... In that case, I take the Trample Stone now, and we miss on the other stuff, yeah. Thanks, Channel Song, for being a bro. A real bro. That's pretty decent. Good turn. I want to kill the... We sting the front dude. I kill the conduit. I will take... I need a Root Seeds around, actually. Yeah. Alright, so Shattered Shell slaps. I think we actually may have this. All you can eat here. Razor Sharp here. I Dine and Dash the guy in front. Draw a card. I will take seconds here. That's exceptionally good. These begrudging patrons are hard to play it too. I'm learning. Yeah. Don't like it. Okay, again. Pretty unfortunate draw order. I'm going to split the 25-2 off here. Yes, I'm going to take seconds here again. I really like that card, actually. It's very nice. Actually, I just kill this man, right? Yeah, it's fine. Draw here. Take the sting now. I did this because I wanted Rosette to kill the first Wilt Wings instead of that sting. I could have put it in the next dude, but it did not really matter that much. And here, we're going to get Doggo plus Channel Song again, aren't we? The sad thing is I can't elevator Doggo, but it doesn't matter, right? We just shove Doggo on this floor now. Yeah. Yeah, this is correct. We stick Doggo on floor. Yeah. That's okay. I need to draw an all-you-can-eat, or else Doggo is doing all the work on this run, so we play draw cards. I take seconds here. I like the attack, and I think I drop Razor Sharp. Sadly, I can't drop Dine and Dash. It just gets dropped and then comes back. Cool. Yeah, see, our dude gets eaten, but I can actually save it, and this looks a lot cleaner. Yeah, it's fine. Cool. Don't play those things. They're bad. Yeah. Yeah, Doggo, get it. Alright. I mean, Channel Song showing why it's an annoying card, but... Full course? Can I ever play this? No. Absolutely not. Right? We were just playing this in the other run, but 5 Ember again? Ugh, I can't do that, right? I just can't find a way to make that work. I have the full healing anyway, it should be okay. Alright, so seconds, I mean, I don't mind it, but I'm just going to click Snakification because it can answer stuff. This is a good card. I skip these cards. Invigorating Solution's not bad, actually. No, sadly, I don't want it. I have problems with Ember right now. Okay. Okay. I go to the right. I have to. I could get got here if I don't. I don't get got. We're okay. Spell Chain. On what? Purge. On... I mean, I'm taking the Purge, so I'll put it on Hospitality here. I'm pretty confident. Yeah. I have to Spell Chain something. Spell Chain Root Seeds? Not ideal. I mean, I think Spell Chaining Dine and Dash is bad because while it is damage, the problem is it's damage that costs me 1 Ember every turn, or else the Spell Chain copies will get trapped in my hand. It's really bad. So I'm going to Spell Chain Root Seeds here because it is the most playable card. Yeah. Okay. Remove the other 2 Hospitalities. Right? Yeah, I mean, I think the Begrudging Patron is theoretically playable. Ember's going to be a problem, but I had to take double draw, and I never saw anything else that solved it, so I'm going to be prioritizing anything from this trinket shop that solves Ember somewhat. Winged Steel, no. I will actually just re-roll this. Lost Luggage and Winged Steel are both good, but I would love... Yeah, nothing. I would have loved something that did something with Ember, basically. The dupe is on what? Honest answer? Probably Ensnare. Probably Ensnare. Just an extra draw on a random turn. It could be Snakification. Oh yeah, I'll just chuck a plus 25 on Sorberis. That's a good hit. 105 HP. Yeah, cool. I could buy removals. What would I kick from this run at this point? I've removed all Hospitalities. Begrudging Patron is weird because it's going to be really good on the Divinity, but kind of annoying right now. It's interesting. I would have loved to have gone to that magic shop, but I just couldn't gamble on it. I do have Golden Vault. I could just leave this cash. I could just leave the cache. I will take an extra ensnare. You can do some silly things with this by messing with floors. It is the best card, although I could also do it on Unleash, which means that I have to draw it fast enough. There's never a time when I would want to have 2 of these. I think I'll get through my deck quick enough, though, right? When do I get sniped? Only if he starts top floor. And if he starts top floor, I have to play bottom, is basically what that means. So, okay, fair enough. I won't have a choice, right? I have to. So, okay. I think the dupe is just ensnare because it is the most playable card here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually okay with that. Unleash is fine. I never get got because this lad has 100 HP right now. So, it's fine. Yeah, I don't want another Razor Sharp. Our scaling is going to be fine. The melee weakness works in my favor, and I want to avoid too many holdovers. It's never Dynadash. It's, well, first, it's Packed Shards, but second, it's holdover that forces me to redraw it. It's like forced holdover, which is good sometimes. It's good for Dynadash when you have 1. It's bad for anything else. 2 all-you-can-eats is enough for buffet scaling. Channel Song. No, 2 of those is stupid. Channel Song your entire deck at that point is bad. That's rough. Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, I think it's just... I could take another Sorberis and stick it on another floor. This also increases the likelihood. Huh. Is that good? Maybe? I don't have anything to feed him to, though, on the other floors. It's kind of an interesting idea, right? I considered self-infusing him for another plus 40, but that is not worth it, I don't think. Does that help on Patient? I mean, he would just kind of die, and then I'd be replaying a 3-coster. I don't think that's ever good. No. I'm going to just do Ensnare here. I think it is correct. And then I'm going to leave the rest of the money for Guildmark, for, not Guildmarker, but Golden Vault. None of these other things are particularly attractive to me. I could purge. I actually have not bought any purges on this run, which is pretty weird. But I've managed to clear everything because they've just lined up. And at this point, it's all okay. I want to keep the begrudging patrons just for the Divinity. I could kick 1. I don't know. I think it's actually fine. 105 out of 100. Sure. Okay. Okay. Maybe we'll actually win this time. Yeah, so with this lineup, I'm okay. We put Rosette, Sorberis. I hold over here. I sting off floor. I don't play this Dynadash. I don't want to incant him here. Yeah, that's fine. He goes top. It's okay. We will, of course, have to rally. It's just the way of things. I ping out the big mans. It's okay. It doesn't matter if I kill these 15 threes, right? Because, yeah. We still kill if I do this seconds, right? What a weird line, huh? Also, thanks Channel Song, huh? I think that's good, right? Yeah, that's fine. I'll play this off floor. I don't need the incant. I will just ensnare something, sure. Yeah, so when he moves off floor like this, and we don't have quick, I can just, you know, do the thing I need to do, and we let him get hit. Yeah, and I will Hospitality the Endless Doggo here. That floor looks bad. I'm just going to keep ensnaring this dude. Snakification on anything right now? Nah, I haven't seen a big enough enemy. I need to root seeds, I think. I could just kill this guy. I don't... How much do I need this Shattered Shell's sweep scaling? The answer is not much. Yeah, it's fine. I may as well do something with it. Cool, we play the cards we have to, which is Razor Sharp, Trample. This is what, 30, 45, 60, 90? So I actually want Doggo to die. I could save him, right? It's okay. All You Can Eat needs to be played for sure here. We're really struggling on Ember, which is unfortunate. I kind of knew this would happen, though. I can't play this man, right? Yeah, I have to heal him. Buffet play, yeah. And then Trample, I suppose, is going to be good. Do I actually need it? Probably. Yeah, I think I do. Yeah, it's fine. Cool. We get a big heal. Yep. Take the All You Can Eat here. Scale. It's root seeds, root seeds. I take the Ensnare and the Ensnare. Draw +1. That was a good turn. I should probably kill this Shade Wings, right? This thing's just going to annihilate me. Yeah, I think I do. Finally get rid of it. Okay. Top floor, hold over Wildwood. Saves the day again. Sure. Razor Sharp, of course. It's a lot of damage. Razor Sharp, of course. It's a lot of damage. Let's see, seconds is probably pretty good here, actually, right? It's a lot of health on the floor. Double seconds. It's pretty good, right? It is 4 sap, but it's okay. It's going to hurt my damage into Patient, but it's so much HP, right? That's just so much HP. This doggo is doing excellent, by the way. What a good boy. What a good doggo friend. Take the Razor Sharp. Now is the scaling time. Dine and Dash, question mark. I'm just going to burn Channel Song at long last. Let these guys hit so I can get more scaling. Sure. May as well play it, it's free. Cool. We have reached this point. I need to make sure our guy does not burn out. I would actually like Sorberis to die and get replayed. Huh. How do I do that? I just let him take hits? Do I need 9 rounds to win? No, I don't. So I just play the next All You Can Eat on him, basically is what that means. Yes. We just play the next All You Can Eat on him. Yeah, that's fair. I don't think this regen is going to do anything, so I'm going to take the draw instead. I don't want to play this. Dine and Dash getting in the way. It's fine, it's fine. I think we get through this, right? Yeah, okay, so 8 rounds is enough. I'm going to give our dude the All You Can Eat here. I'll take the draw power, play the Razor Sharps. I wish to draw many card. It doesn't matter how many times I have Sting Throw, Root Seeds. Draw 8. I'm going to play the Wildwood, the healed, but I think we're fine now, right? Yeah, we're just cool. We're just chilling. So I take the Unleash here, and that's all I play. Cool. Yeah, great job. Go team. Thank you, Shattered Shell with Strike Melee Weakness. Also, thanks, Sorberis. The thing about Sorberis is nothing can get to the Pyre. He's like Strangler Windleton in banner unit form, right? Because, let's say Shattered Shell doesn't kill anything. The combination of Root Split Mask and Sorberis means literally nothing can walk by. He's actually excellent. And he has 80 life. What a good lad. The only downside is I had to take 2 frickin' space relics to play this floor out. So, fine. Oh, we've done it. We've done it. Channel Song. Oh, yeah. What a... Ooh, that's a good boy. Very pleased by this. I play the draw card for sure. Snakification. We don't do that yet. I take the Razor Sharp, scaling good. I will... How much life is this? 75? I'm going to ping the... I don't want to incant them. I'm just going to ping the boss, I guess. Yeah. I guess. Wildwood, because... Unleash the Wildwood. I've called that thing like Wildwood Custodian so many times. Again, really love seconds here. Really love seconds here. It's just a lot of value. I do need to draw though. Razor Sharp is probably better here. Yeah, hitting Razor Sharp matters more, so I want to take the draw power. And then I guess I just... Yeah, so here I can ping Dine and Dash on this Light Wings a bunch, and this is good. Cool. And we still don't hit, which sucks. I'm going to take the heal, though. I think I need to. That sucks. Here I do seconds, though. Cool. I play Trample now. I put the ping here. We get the sweep. It's good. I want to draw a card, so I'm going to split the Spikes guy off from Harvest Wave. Yeah. I wanted to get those Slays and clean up this floor a bunch. Cool. We see the thing I need to see. I Unleash here. I Razor Sharp for sure. I'm going to Dine and Dash the front man. I respect Harvest Wave. I want to ensnare an overcharge tank, maybe? Do I clean this up? I think I do, right? Yeah, Spike's Wave is terrifying, thanks to Shattershell's HP. I'm going to toss him the healing, actually, right? Sure am. I wish to ensnare... I just kill the Spikes guy, don't I? Yeah, I sure do. I'm going to ensnare the tank and respect the mini-boss. Yeah, and I'll take draw power up top, I think. Drawing cards good. Cool, that looks solid. I think we get through this. I'm looking and I think we're fine. I'm gonna just bounce the Weights of Contrition, by the way. Unleash, good. I must play Razor Sharp. I think I have to play seconds. I need the HP for Relentless, potentially, and for everything else. Yes, I have to play one of these all-you-can-eats. And then the question becomes, what do I do after? This floor doesn't bother me too much. True. True. I do want to fight Chains next floor, I think. He never gets by me because of Sorberis, right? I don't care about this curse. I'm just going to take the draw power then, I think, actually, is fine. Root something up top because I don't care. We chill. Oh no, 25 gold. That looks pretty good. What do I have? We're close. We get there. We get there. We're doing pretty solid on that front, right? Am I worried about this? This is what, 45, 45, and then 24? So, geez, that's like 100 and something. We might lose our Sorberis, actually. I don't really mind. I can always do it next turn, right? Yeah, so here's the deal. I'm gonna... two conduits. Okay, so here's the deal. I'm gonna play every single one of my Dynan dashes into this conduit redirector. I guess I'll Sting up top. It does not really matter. I want to draw cards. I want to play Regen. I don't need the Snakification here. It doesn't change anything to play it, so I just kill the Curse at this stage. Okay. We might lose our lad here, and I just don't mind. Yeah, it's actually great to lose him, right? Because it means he comes back with fresh buffet stacks. So we're super pleased with this. I don't play a heal on that floor now. Right. I keep Dynan dashing the back dude here. I will play that out. Root Seeds. I need to decide on Snakification. I actually think I don't do it. I want him to die so he lasts longer. Sure. And yeah. Okay. That's perfect, right? He dies exactly, essentially. And then he just gets redrawed because by the power of Sorberus, we are strong. Ember Drain's gonna kind of suck, ain't it? Never mind. Begrudging Patron saves the day. That's good. I don't want to keep taking these curses and redrawing them. We're in an okay state here. I do enough damage, I kill the Divinity next turn. Yeah, we're fine. We're actually just super cool. I just actually ensnared the stupid mini-boss, and then we win next turn because we've done it. Cool. Cool. GG. We're close. Oh my gosh, we're close. I'm like 30 off. GG. I almost didn't do it. Yeah. If I double Sting here, we also get it. Yeah, it's fine. Cool. Fun. That's it. Go team. I actually made it worse. How did that math check out? You know what? The man lives another turn, apparently. How did I mess this up? Oh, because Sorberus stole the melee weakness. Oh no, I'm throwing. It's fine. It's fine. We've done it. One round. Fun. It's actually interesting. We don't kill this guy, but we kill the boss. Nice. Anyway, stop clicking cards. We get it. Sweet. Cool. All right. Well done. We did get a win. Very good. Okay, cool. That was a fun run. I'm glad I got a chance to use a unit to good use. I think he's good, and I'm going to talk about him in the run summary. Also managed to keep this narrowly under 2 hours here. Hey, we get a hell yeah for unlocking the other champion. Cool. All right, let's hit the run summary here. Okay, so Shattered Shell, good card. Yes, absolutely. I think our line was fun, actually, at the double space, having to do that nonsense in order to pull this off. Identifying the holdover unleash early on, specifically for Patient and for Divinity survivability, mattered a lot, I think. We also would have died quickly and Relentless on the Divinity, but because we did so much damage sweep, we were able to just kill in one round. I botched it on the pre-Relentless kill accidentally by wasting a melee weakness stack on my front line. I didn't even think about it. It didn't matter. We still win, but oh no, my score, right? Oh dang, I didn't get the plus 10% or something. 1,200 points, never to come back. It's okay. I want to talk about Sorberus. This dude is good. This guy is a beast. I like this unit a lot. I think he's kind of unfortunately expensive. 3 Ember, 3 size. But I mean, he's a banner unit that essentially means nothing walks by as long as he gets eaten. That's pretty solid, right? That's actually really good. And He's a beefcake, which is nice. A baseline 80 HP is real healthy for this kind of a unit. And yeah, I really like this unit actually. I think there's not much to say that's bad. His infusion's kind of weird, right? He's buffet and then 40 health. So it's just kind of a better Husk Hermit, right? A little odd, but I pretty strongly think, having tried this clan, only 2 3 times, a few runs at this point, that I really wish the infusions actually gave the Eaten abilities, because it would play a lot more like imps, right? Imagine if imps didn't give their abilities on infusion. They would feel really bad, right? Imps would be terrible. You would only ever play the base imp. You would never infuse it with anything unless you needed it to live or something. So it's really good that imps and tombs behave the way they do. And these units functionally have a lot of similarities there. I would strongly encourage the creator to change their infusions to give their Eaten abilities, because that would be so cool. Imagine if I could combine the Rage Dude with Sweetling from that original run. That would have been choice. I would have felt really strong. That's good offensive scaling. That's strong. That plays well in a lot of different things. Big fan. You could actually make some of the other ones feel a little better, right? You could always infuse the Frostbite dude. Would I ever self-infuse him? No, probably not. 8 Frostbite's not that impressive. It doesn't even kill backlines on the Divinity, so fair enough. It kind of sucks, actually. But I think that unit needs some help. What is it, Butler? The Ice Cream Butler? But otherwise, I mean, like, this dude, passing on his rooted, he would have to also pass on like +1 ember, +1 space or something. Like, it's a really strong ability, right? You can't just give that for free. But this would be fun to play with, infuse into other things, or be infused with, right? The Sweetling definitely needs more stats. +1, +2 is abysmal. It's worse than, I mean, it's not even close to morsels, right? So I think there's definitely some balance work to be done there. But yeah, I overall big fan. I love this unit. This guy's a great. He's definitely kind of the hero of this run. So also shout out to Silver Plate. Yeah, I guess that works, right? He was a morsel, so he got 10 stacks. I didn't actually look if that worked. Yeah, I'm not sure. He should have gotten it, right? So he should have walked in with a buffet 10. I didn't check. Maybe he did. Let me know in a comment if that didn't work, right? Let's see. So that's cool. Other things, I mean, yeah, the double space here to solve my problems. This rosette is really good, but desperately needs, like, I don't know, it needs 35 health at least. I think it needs like a +10 per rank up baseline. It just does. There's no way around it. It worked out here because I didn't need it to frontline too much, but you saw in things like Ring 4, Ring 5, it just died on random turns because it didn't have any stats. And it was only once I hit the, where is it, the Unleash the Wildwood, that with the holdover, that it actually solved my problems. So I ended up not playing Snakification once, but it was kind of an emergency card, right? So fair enough. Cool. All right, I don't have much else to say here. A lot of good cards that we played. Things like Begrudging Patron. It's fine. I like this card, right? Because 3 sap is enough to stop Pyro Wings. That's fun. We didn't end up playing it on the Divinity. I think 2 Ember, man, this kind of sucks at 2 Ember. But in a pinch, it's okay. I think it's a bad starting card. I would pay 1. Would I pay 1 for this? Yeah, I would. I think 1 is fine. Even double stacked, right? You double stack this thing, give it a -1. It's like, oh boy, 6 sap for 1 ember. That's not that great, right? I mean, that's basically what, drain? Well, actually, this is just drain, but more expensive, and it consumes. The fact that it consumes and is more expensive is really bad. I think if it was 2 cost, no consume, that would be really bad then, right? Because you couldn't get rid of it. It consuming is kind of an advantage in that sense. Otherwise, I would just remove it constantly. I don't know. I don't love this card as it is. I think it needs either -1 Ember or the removed consume on it. But I think the correct answer is 1 cost consume here, for sure. that consume balances out the fact that you can't replay it. It doesn't become a Divinity solution with holdover, right? So 1 cost is fine. I think Dine Dash is good, but you saw turns where this got annoying, but also there are a lot of turns where this is really strong, just always having a strong ping. If I had gotten something like a 10 in piercing in this could have been really, really potent. It's good because it auto has holdover, which is really strong. Magnetic in general, I think it doesn't exist in the base game right now because it's too powerful. It is frozen and holdover. Even if you don't play your card, it's always in your next hand. It's just too much. It ended up getting divided into holdover and frozen for just this reason. So this card's kind of slaps. It's really good. Strong fan of seconds. Good card. Plus 10 health with random sap is pretty good, actually. I think this is stronger than it first appears. I mean, compare this to something like Cycle of Life, and you'll see what I mean. Just like plus 10 to your whole floor. As long as you're capable of killing the enemies anyway, it's fine. It's good. So, what else was there? Anything else that matters here? Buffet, good. Yeah, no, that's it. Cool. All right, go team. So we're back on the 1 win streak grind here. Hopefully we'll be able to continue it. And yeah, all right. So hey, thanks a lot for watching this. I really appreciate your time. As always, give the video a like or a dislike if you want. You can subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and stay tuned for what's next. Take care, folks.